Welcome back. This is week 9, part 6. We are in unit 10, lesson C. And we left off last time talking about hopes and wishes. So that's what we will continue this time. Okay, so let's do some example sentences before we look at the homework. Let's do a few more examples just to practice, okay? So I'm going to write a sentence, and then you tell me, is it possible or not possible? All right? Okay, you see that sentence? Is that possible? Is that a possible situation or not possible? Now, if you are thinking about this, like just trying to follow the rules and make it work within a template, it might be confusing. But if you think about it, what helped me to think about this is if you think about it from Samira's perspective, and if you are Samira and you are saying, oh, I hope I will have more money, then are you trying to say, I think I can, I think it's possible, I hope it happens? Or are you saying, ugh, I hope I'll have more money, and that means that you won't, that it's not possible? Which one? When we use hopes or hope, that means that it is a possible situation. So if Samira knew that it was not possible, what would she say? Samira wishes she had more money. Okay? So if you're Samira and you're saying, oh, I wish I had more money, you don't actually believe it. It's not actually possible. You're just saying, oh, I wish I had more money. Right? Does that make sense? Okay, let's do another one. I'm going to write 2 sentences on the board, and you tell me, and I'm going to write it in green because my black marker is not doing well. You tell me which one is possible and which one is not possible, okay? Oh, I'm not going to do this one because this is in your book. Let's do a different one. And okay. So what do you think? Which one of these is the speaker of the sentence? Which one of these is are they saying is possible and which one is not possible? Remember, we use wish for situations that are not possible. So I wish you would return my call. That means, I wish you would, but I don't think you will, right? That's what that means. And then I hope you return my call. Is possible. I hope you return my call soon. It is possible. I think you might. Let's do it. Yeah? So, one important note, where did that go? I had an important note. So, do you always have to use will in sentences with hope? No. So you don't have to say, I hope you will return my call, right? If it's hope, then you can leave that out. You can leave out will. But you cannot omit the helping verb if you're using wish. So you cannot say, I wish you return my call. That is not correct. You always have to say, I wish you could. I wish you would. You have to have could or would if you're using wish. Does that make sense? It's a little confusing, but just remember, write that down and remember it, okay? Let's do one more practice thing, and then we will go over the answers to your homework. So, Nick hopes he can go to the party. Nick wishes he could go to the party. Okay. So just to really be clear and really review, we've got what is the verb tense of hopes and wishes? Present tense. What is the verb tense of can? Present tense. What is the verb tense of could? Past, right? So in possible situations, if a situation is possible, what verb tenses are used? You can use present or future, right? But in the not possible situation, which verb tenses are used? You would use the present tense of wish with would or could. Okay? Clear as mud? All right. Now let's go over your homework. All right, and I'm going to do it in green again. So, Paul's high school graduation, I will not write number 1 on the board, actually. So I'll stop reading that. No, I'll read it because I think these are a story. Okay, number 1. Paul's high school graduation is tomorrow. His friend Luis has to work. Luis wishes he could go to Paul's graduation. Yep. It is not possible though because he has to work. Okay. Number 2. Paul's father has asked for the day off so that he can attend his son's graduation. He hopes he can get the day off. All right. Hopes can get. Okay. And we use hopes because why? Because it is possible that he could get the day off. Number 3, Paul's grandfather has been sick. He's not sure if he will attend the graduation. Paul hopes his grandfather will attend the ceremony. Number 4, Paul's sister is out of the country, so she cannot come to the ceremony. Paul hopes his sister will be here to attend his graduation. Okay, the graduation ceremony will be outside. Paul hopes it will not rain. All right, Paul's parents would like to buy him a new car, but they can't afford it. They wish they could buy him a new car. Number 7. Paul wasn't accepted to the university, so he will go to a community college. Paul wishes he could go to a community or to the university. Paul wishes he could go. Number 8. Paul has applied for financial aid. Paul hopes he can get financial aid to pay for his books, to help pay for his books. Hopes he can get. All right, last one. It's possible that Paul will be able to transfer to the university in 2 years. He hopes he can transfer in 2 years. Okay? All right. Fun fact, I don't know if you've noticed, but at the bottom of the page, you can actually scan the QR code and listen. You see at the bottom of the page, there's a QR code, so you can listen to them reading the answers. Okay? If you need to or want to. All right. Let's go on to page 127. So you see the questions. Obviously, every time I say you don't have to talk with a partner like it says in the instructions, but read the situations. Make statements with hope or wish. So, the statement you see in the blue bubble, the blue bubble is the statement, and then the purple is what you turn it into. So, number 1 says, Ryan wants to get a new cell phone. So then you, using hope or wish, you could say, Ryan hopes he can get a new cell phone soon. So basically, you decide if it's possible or not possible for each situation, okay? And that determines how you write the sentence. So the next example in the blue and purple bubbles says, Soraya can't go home for Thanksgiving. So then what do you turn that into? If she can't, now, I guess I should have, so you don't get to decide this one. If she can't go home, then it's not possible for her to go home. So the sentence that you would write would be, Soraya wishes she could go home for Thanksgiving. Okay? So you will write your own sentences for numbers 3 through 9. Okay? That is your homework. If you have any questions, of course, please reach out to me and I'm happy to help. And please check WhatsApp because we are planning to have some kind of meeting via Zoom very soon for all the students, okay? So, thank you so much for all of your hard work. I miss you all terribly, but I hope to talk to you all soon. So, see you next time. Ciao!